everyone, I'm Amy with BookTubing Amy, and today I'm doing a review on Bound by Night by Larissa Ione. Now this is the first book in the MoonBound Clan Vampire, it's a mouthful, series, and let me tell you, I loved this book. I gave it a 5-star, no doubt about it, 5-star. It was amazing! I sing when I enjoy books, apparently. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. So as I said before in my previous video, I drew Bound by Night out of my To Be Read baggie that turned into a jar. And I was one of those, I picked it up first and I picked it out of the jar, or the baggie, and I was like, you know, I don't really want to read this right now, but the bag says I gotta read it right now. So I'm going ahead and read it, and you know, it'll get off my To Be Read pile that's tall as Mount Everest, and I'm so glad I did. It was amazing. So this book is about Ricker, I hope I'm saying that right, and Miss Martin, Nicole Martin. She is Nicole Martin is the CEO of it's like a science facility, and she gets vampires and like uses them for science. She sells them off as slaves. She defangs them, and well, not her personally, but her organization does. And it's a really dark place. And the book starts out when she just came to the facility. I think she came from Europe. I don't remember that part. It wasn't really a big issue. Big issue was she came home and everything was different. And so yeah, she comes home, and Ricker, I love names so much. He comes to get one of the breeding females from Miss Nicole's place, and then he kidnaps her and then takes her back, and then trouble ensues, and it's amazing, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and this got me out of my reading slump, and it was super good. If you have not read it, make sure to read it. It's amazing. And you actually don't have to read her Demonica series to read this series. And I'm so behind on her Demonica series. I think I'm like book 5 or something like that. And I was really impressed with this book. I really didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I thought it was going to be like maybe a 4-star, 4-star, and it was amazing, 5, bordering on 6-star. And it was one of those you just go, where have you been all my life? And it ends happy, and oh, so good. And oh my goodness, the ending. Okay, this is not a spoiler, but it ends on a cliffhanger. Oh, cliffhanger! I cannot remember the last romance novel that ended on a cliffhanger! What? I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it because I cannot wait for the next one to come out. I'm actually glad that I waited so long to read it, because the next one comes out I think in August this year, and I'm going to read it and enjoy it because it's from Hunter, the leader of the vampire people. And so yeah. Okay, so there's a couple lines that I want to read to you from the book, and so yeah, this is my favorite scene I think in the whole book because it's just so funny. And I was walking back home to my apartment and I was reading this and I was just laughing, and someone looked at me strange, and it was my favorite scene. So anyway, I'm going to read you a couple lines of the scene that I laughed so hard about. Okay, so Riker has Nicole in a dungeon-like thing, and they're standing off against each other, and Nicole is like, let me have one of those knives strapped to your chest and I'll show you a challenge. A light of battle flared in his eyes, and a sinister smile carved his lips. Do your best, human. He whipped a dagger from a sheath, oh goodness, and pressed it to her palm. This should be fun. Fun! Shaky legs barely supporting her as she backed away from him. I don't stand a chance against you. And then he said, why did you ask? I don't know why I think that's so funny, but that's one of my favorite scenes in the whole book. Just like, why did you ask, you know? Actually, I do want to share one more line with you, and this is one of those things that you can see the nerdiness of Larissa Ione come out, or she's really good at writing nerdy things, and I'm good with that. But there's one of the things, the highest guy, his name is Hunter, he's the next book, Oh, cannot wait. Anyway, and this is him playing games, and he's playing a video game, and he said later on in the book, he says, I get my best thinking done when I'm playing games. But anyway, this is the scene that is also super amazing and super fun. Spar was flying like he's a drunk, he muttered. What the F, dude? Through the rings, not over them. She eyed the screen. Is that a children's game? It's rated all ages, he said defensively. I just thought that was so funny. I love this book. Oh, so good. So yeah, this book was a total 5-star out of 5-star, and it was really good. You should go check it out if you have not checked it out yet. And so yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and as always, read this